I was always smart, but I was not always confident. And I think a lot of people assume that those two things automatically go together, but they don't. As a kid, school came real easy to me. I loved words, I loved reading, I loved writing. Learning felt natural, but confidence, not so much. Even when I knew the answers in class, I very rarely raised my hand. I stayed quiet because I didn't want the other kids to think I thought I was smarter or better than them. So instead of trying to stand out, I tried to hide. I chose silence over being seen. And honestly, a lot of us still do that as adults. We shrink ourselves, we dim our personalities, we downplay our gifts, not because we don't believe we're talented, but because we don't want to make other people feel uncomfortable. There was this one day in third grade, my teacher, I loved her, Miss Martin. She asked me a question that seems so random. She was like, "Do you have any pretty dresses?" And I remember thinking, what does that have to do with school? But I said, "Yes, ma'am." So she asked me if I would wear one on this one particular day, and I had no idea why. But what I learned is that the school was having an assembly, and I was about to receive multiple awards: academic, perfect attendance, physical fitness, the recognition that you get for working hard in school. So without ruining the surprises, Martin wanted to make sure I would feel beautiful and confident when I walked across that stage. I can still remember her telling me how pretty I looked, how intelligent I was, and how proud she was of me. And that might seem small to some people, but for me, it changed something. That day, she made me feel seen, smart, and special for the first time. I realized that trying to hide myself to make other people feel comfortable was costing me. So I made a quiet decision that day to stop shrinking inside of spaces where I knew I belonged. That experience taught me something I still carry with me today. Confidence is often taught before it's felt. Sometimes it takes one person believing in you before you fully learn how to believe in yourself. And that is why I believe words matter. Encouragement matters. Pouring into people matters, because we never really know how deeply we can impact someone by just simply seeing them. If conversations like this resonate with you, I would love for you to subscribe to continue this journey with me. This space is about healing, confidence, growth, becoming, and learning how to truly live out loud. I'll see you in the next conversation.